How to use the law of attraction in your business. Whether you believe in the law of attraction or not, it's cool to think of all the ways you can make your business successful in getting closer to your dream life. Now, we aren't going to dive really deep into the law of attraction and how it works and everything, but we have 10 tips that we have tried out and actually worked for us in the past, that you can try out yourself to practice attracting good things into your life. Sound interesting? Great. Please feel free to hit that subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. It helps us out a lot and we really appreciate it. Now, with that being said, let's get started into the video. Number 1. Envision exactly what you want. Take a second to sit down when you have quiet time and envision exactly what you want out of your life. Start out with something small, maybe $1,000 or something like that. Think about the feelings you would feel if you had that money. Think about what you would do with that money if you had it. For us, 2 years ago, we were sitting at a traffic light, thinking about how it would feel to be riding in a new car. And a few months later, we were buying a nice new car because we could afford it finally. It can be just that simple. Asking the universe specifically what you want, and eventually, in some way, shape, or form, you will get exactly that. It can be a little unbelievable at times when you actually get it, and you're thinking, wow, I've come a long way. Number 2. Keep a positive mindset. Don't look at things as, wow, I'll never have that in my life. Must be great, but that'll never be me. Instead, think more like, one day I will get that. I know how to get the money to buy that, and I will work hard so I can afford that soon. Even if you kind of don't. It's all about keeping a positive mindset and seeing the good out of life. There are many people who started out probably in worse situations that you may be in. There are people who pulled themselves out of homelessness, major trauma, all kinds of things, and were still able to beat the odds. Some people had everything against them, but their positivity in life was able to eventually turn that around. Number 3. Live life as if you are already successful. In your mind, pretend you are already living your dream life. You may be living in a small apartment, but pretend it's a big, beautiful house with an amazing view. Pretend you are wearing clothes you've always wanted to buy. Pretend your business is alive and thriving and you are happy about it. Kind of like the term, fake it till you make it, but a little different. Your mind can create a nice paradise in the average world you may be living in. You are kind of mentally preparing yourself for how you will be when you are finally successful. You may be working a job that you kind of don't like, but imagine as if you are chilling at the beach doing work for your dreams. Let the universe know that you are mentally ready for a new shift in your life, and you never know what may happen in the future. Number 4. Put your goals in your face. This is kind of like basically having a vision board. Put it on your phone lock screen, your wallpaper for your computer, put it on your refrigerator, or in your room on your wall. Just make sure you see that goal every day to the point to where it almost annoys you. It reminds you what you are working towards. Every day I will try to work closer to my goals. When you are not surrounding yourself with your goals, it's a lot easier to lose your passion and just get comfortable with your own life. Your mood always changes as the day goes by, but one of the things that can keep you laser focused is your vision board. Try it out for yourself, and 3 months from now, let's see what happens. Number 5. Think about a time when you want things. Now, we don't want to be responsible if you say this doesn't work for you, but sometimes we love to think about a time when we want something that can slightly change our life for the better. Like, in 3 months, I want to have this much money in the bank. Give it a reasonable amount of time. Don't expect things to just fall in your lap by tomorrow. If you want big things in your life, you may have to push the time frame back into a reasonable amount of time. You have the ability to totally change your life in a year, but say a week probably won't be enough time to see great things just flowing into your life. After a while, you may even forget that you wanted something in that time frame, and it could be happening for you, and you then realize, wow, it actually did happen. And I envisioned this months ago. Number 6, write down your wants. Write down exactly what you want on a piece of paper or in your phone or something. Write at least 10 things that you would do or buy if you got the money you desired. Some people like to put it into an envelope and put it somewhere special. We like to put it in our faces every day so we can see what we are working towards. How can the universe grant you something if you don't even know what you want? It's like a kid asking their parents for something nice for Christmas. Well, when that time comes along, the kid may open their presents and see something that they didn't really want. Well, it's the same kind of energy with the universe. You may get something nice out of the blue, but it may not be what you really want in life. Really try to be specific and think about the things that you desire. Number 7, believe in yourself. You have to believe in yourself if you want to see things change in your life. You can't have this hopeless mindset that I'll never get anything, this is stupid, this won't work for me. And it may not work for you. Everyone's different, but we will say that believing in yourself is 100% the first step when it comes to having success in your life in general, with or without using the law of attraction. Every day, keep that fire burning inside of you. The day you give up hope is the first step to just giving up on everything and things just falling back to square one. And you have to start over when you get the motivation again. We have a video talking all about motivation and how to stay motivated when you have days where you feel like you are losing that motivation. You are worthy of making your dreams happen. You just gotta believe in yourself a bit. Number 8, be kind to others. Practice good karma by just being a positive light in people's lives. Show the universe that you are deserving of good things. Put out good to the world and you will receive good in return. Now, we do know that bad things happen to good people and good things seem to happen to bad people, but it certainly doesn't hurt being a good person in general. There are lots of successful people who feel like being kind to other people really keeps their business alive and it helps them play a positive role in this world. Plus, you never know who you could positively impact and leave a good impression on. People may not remember your name, but they will always remember how you made them feel. You could possibly make the right person happy and they could really help you out in return. Don't always look for something good in return when you help people though. Try practicing doing good things without expecting anything. People may not notice, but the universe surely will. Number 9, be grateful with where you're at. It's always interesting to look around you and realize that there are people who wish they had what you had, even if you feel like you wish you had more. Always be grateful for the life that you do have. Don't be sassy when it comes to things that annoy you in life. It could probably be a lot worse. Unless you're truly in a bad situation right now as you're watching this, and that's another story. But don't think about how happy you'll be when you finally have those things. Show the universe that you are happy with what you have right now, but you would love to have more. It's like if you were a child, your parents are more likely to reward you for good behavior versus having bad behavior and being ungrateful. Or I'm sure if you were in a position to help people, you would most likely help out the person who is grateful in life versus someone who complains all the time. Really think about how great life already is and attract even greater things. Number 10, take action in life. Now, I strongly feel that if you weren't making that push in life physically for things to change in your life, how will the universe give you things? Say, for example, if you want to have a successful six-figure business, but you don't even have a business started to begin with, it is most likely not going to happen, or at least in a reasonable amount of time that you hoped for, because you haven't put any work into it. You can't expect for things to just fall out of the sky for you, or miracles to start happening in your life. You have to at least take action and do your part in making these beliefs happen. When we envisioned driving in a new car, we already had our business up and going and was making full-time income at the time. But we didn't think we would just be able to afford the car in a few months later. However, we did do the work that we could to at least get the business up and running. The law of attraction is a tool many successful people use in their business. Different people have different methods of what works for them and what doesn't. If you are more interested in these beliefs, you can try reading into it more. This video was kind of an introduction to the law of attraction and incorporating some ideas when it comes to your business. We wish you all much luck and much success in the future. With that being said, thank you guys for taking the time to watch our video. We really appreciate it. We'll see you in our next video. Bye.